Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Nuts taking on the All-Stars. And here is Jackie Robinson. Not close with that one, and we are underway. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And there's a ball. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Mickey Mantle, the next to hit.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
There goes Jackie. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Another throw to second, and he's back again. Man at second. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Step off throw to first. Guerrero back in on a dive. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A 2-run shot. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. One down. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a slow roller to second. Whips it to first. Piazza out the play. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back now at Progressive Field. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one's deep. And gone! So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Javier Baez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Seager fires over to first. Baez gone on the play. Now it's going to be Carlos Delgado. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
Two strikes.
That's down and in. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Addison Barger. Caught back to work. And that's in the dirt. Barger, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Out towards left center. Lindor hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Jackie Robinson.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
One down, base is empty. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Robinson round second, heads for third. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out easily. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind and the pitch. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Didn't go. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Mantle makes the grab, and there's one down. This is Willie Castro. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Foul ball there.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. And they'll do it again. 3-2 now.
2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. Guerrero gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Aye.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
In the dirt. Runner takes off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Cut on and lifted in the air. Beltran hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Over to Castro for 1. Relay to Delgado in time. Bottom of the inning. And now Carlos Beltran. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Fires it to the plate, and he's out.
He's out.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Takes it in for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. And that one hit to first. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Chipper Jones. And that one missing low.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
High fly ball out to left field. Williams moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Caminero in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one lifted to left. Williams on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 1 out, base is empty. Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Piazza stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the dirt. And that's ball 2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's outside.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Javier Baez.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down small.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. An absolute smash to left. It's 7-2. Now here is Carlos Delgado. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Barker puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Across the letters at 102. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him, and they cut him to the lead. It's 7-3. And now Willie Castro in the air, right field. Guerrero hustling after it. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. And we're back. Here's the center field. Pedro Martinez takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one at triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Off the mark there, and the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Posada gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the 3rd. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. DeGrom back to work. Beltran checks his swing, appeal to 3rd, and he held up. The 1-0.
Hey!
And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Count full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Rivera swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 7-4. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And there's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Baez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. This to center field. Mantle makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Jones lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the 3rd baseman, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one not close. And the count even 1-1. And that's outside.
That
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bella finds the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him. Bottom of the 6th at the plate. Carlos Delgado. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, these guys, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! Carlos Correa will circle the bags. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And a superb diving catch. And now, Carlos Beltran. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Addison Barger. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line. Williams hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. And that one handled. They get the out on Robinson. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Williams makes the grab. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Out towards right center field. Guerrero moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Williams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering misses. Ball 2. That one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off. 2-2. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're all square. It's 7-7. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Baez now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Just missing there. And it's a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the
save, and the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through that.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Caminero zips it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's softly on the ground left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Swings over the top of that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Posada collects, fires the first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Corey Seager digs in now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and the count now even up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. Here in Cleveland, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. There's the strike.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's
to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And a sac bunt here. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Down the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the count is even. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out to short. Seager to the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. Everybody's going to be safe. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. So they're all loaded up. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Bernie Williams. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
0-1.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. And fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's out of play, a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Jones. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Late swing, fouled off. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. That misses, and that is ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Addison Barger. And that one fouled off. Two outs. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Javier Baez. Duran back to work. Outside low, 1-0. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to what I wanna program my energy. Leave me alone with my money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with my mind. Myself from Wahala.